Oh shit.
Oh, when he hit the hook.
Another camera. They're right there.
Oh yeah.
While the sudden appearance of wild bobcats caused significant damage to the local economy in June 2024, they attacked 22 chicks in California, USA, which was a concerning incident for the local community. On the same day, many other households raising livestock also reported that their flocks of chickens were not intact. The Department of Agriculture estimates that wildlife damage to the poultry industry amounts to approximately $118 million annually. A video captured the moment a wild bobcat attacked a woman as she was trying to get into her car. Normally, these animals are shy and tend to run away when they encounter humans, but recently, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, there have been several instances of them attacking local residents. The woman's husband intervened in time and later discovered that the animal had rabies. The couple was fortunate not to sustain serious injuries, but the incident left them deeply frightened. These dangerous predators have had a significant impact on both the community and economy of the U.S. Hunters have developed various strategies to mitigate these activities, with one of the main methods being lion hunting. The harsh terrain poses a potential danger to hunters, and physical health and fitness are key, as they must navigate steep landscapes, dense forests, and even areas with thick vegetation. Patience and quick reflexes are also essential in helping hunters cope with the agility of the lions in the wild, untamed environment.
Good girl, Rhonda. Good.
Each hunter is required to have a valid hunting license from the Wildlife Management Agency of the state where they plan to hunt. This license can be purchased online or at sporting goods stores. Authorities impose various restrictions, such as the type of weapons allowed, such as rifles or bows, and the use of traps to hunt lions may be prohibited or restricted in certain areas. Hunting hours typically range from 1 hour after sunrise to 1 hour before sunset, with daytime restrictions to maintain a balance between hunting activities and the preservation of other wildlife species. When hunting wild bobcats, clothing must be carefully chosen to blend with the natural environment where they live. Hunters should wear brown clothing to blend into the surroundings, while also ensuring their outfit is comfortable and quiet to avoid alerting the bobcats. Hunting wild bobcats requires intense focus and extensive experience in both technique and situational awareness. Hunters need to know how to select the right hunting spot and use lion calling techniques to attract them without causing fear or alarm. When attacking, the minimum distance to take down a wild bobcat typically ranges from 50 to 100 yards, with highly skilled hunters able to make effective shots at greater distances, up to 150 yards under favorable conditions. The best areas to target when taking down a lion are typically the head and neck, where a precise shot can immobilize the animal instantly. Hunters typically aim for the head to quickly take down their prey and minimize any prolonged suffering. The U.S. government eliminates approximately 70,000 to 880,000 bobcats each year. These efforts have improved poultry production efficiency and ensured the safety of American citizens, reducing the population of these invasive species and minimizing the damage they cause to farms and residential areas. Additionally, these actions help reduce the risk of wildlife diseases being transmitted to livestock and humans. If the weather conditions involve heavy rain, it can significantly reduce the effectiveness of hunting. Rain can impair the hunter's visibility, making it harder to track and locate bobcats. Hunters also need advanced weapon handling skills to ensure accurate and effective shots without endangering their teammates nearby. This skill is crucial for maintaining safety while navigating through challenging weather conditions. In addition, the U.S. government has spent over $25 million to install fences designed to prevent bobcats from entering poultry farms. This measure has proven to be very effective in reducing the damage caused by bobcats to the poultry industry. Thanks to the robust fencing system, farmers and livestock producers can feel more secure about their income while facing the challenges posed by the invasion of wild bobcats. Canada's implementation of preventative and response measures has also been very effective, from installing electric fences to trimming surrounding bushes. Each small action contributes to reducing the risk of unwanted encounters with invasive species. Comment number 1 if you're an American hunter. If you have any questions about this issue, feel free to leave them below so we can answer for you. Keep watching the video. New Zealand is one of the largest flood-prone areas in the world and is home to around 10 million ducks. The duck hunting season runs from May to July, forcing hunters to face harsh winter temperatures that can drop as low as 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Hunters must be in good physical condition to participate in this challenging hunt on treeless terrain. They wear dark clothing and hide behind portable blinds. These blinds serve two purposes: shielding the hunters from strong winds and concealing them from the sharp eyes of the ducks. Muscovy ducks first appeared on the European coasts in the 16th century, and then crossed the ocean to find a new home in South America in the 18th century. Subsequently, a significant number of these ducks, originally kept in captivity on farms, made a bold escape into the wild, creating a thriving feral population in the wilderness of the central regions. Some of the Muscovy ducks that were deliberately released into the wild may have been intended for hunting purposes or as food for other species. What makes Muscovy ducks particularly dangerous is their incredible adaptability. They are not limited by specific environmental conditions. Muscovy ducks have infiltrated urban areas, expanding their range and impact. The challenge is exacerbated by their strong reproductive capabilities. Female Muscovy ducks, with remarkable efficiency, lay between 10 to 15 eggs per clutch and can produce 2 to 3 clutches each year. As true omnivores, Muscovy ducks consume a wide range of plant and animal matter, from aquatic plants to small insects and even small birds. Duck hunting in New Zealand has become a blend of tradition and advanced technology, helping hunters save at least 5 to 7 hours in locating duck habitats, according to research by the New Zealand Fish and Game Council. Ducks don't always migrate to lake areas, requiring hunters to have a deep understanding of the species' habits. This knowledge, combined with modern tools, enhances their chances of a successful hunt. Hunters rely on special dog breeds like the Labrador Retriever and Chesapeake Bay Retrievers, which are trained for 6 to 12 months and certified by the New Zealand Hunting Dog Association. These dogs are capable of enduring freezing cold temperatures and retrieving ducks that have fallen into inaccessible waters in the vast fields of New Zealand. Their training and resilience make them invaluable companions in the challenging hunting environment. Ducks typically fly just 10 to 20 yards above the ground, a behavior developed to avoid predators while conserving energy. Hunters strategically deploy decoys that resemble ducks, mimicking the shape and movement of the waterfowl to attract them without raising suspicion. These decoys can increase success rates by up to 40%, especially when combined with careful observation and shooting skills. Duck hunting in New Zealand is typically reserved for individuals aged 16 and older to ensure that participants are legally of age. Ask Georgie or Elijah about the use of duck calls and the effectiveness of their sounds in drawing ducks to hunting areas. The duck call is an essential tool, mimicking the sounds of ducks to attract them. The accuracy of these calls is at least 90% compared to natural calls, creating a sound that resembles the distress calls of waterfowl.
Yeah, baby. Give me some ducks. That is right. That is right.
Before duck hunting in New Zealand, hunters typically prepare by practicing in small groups, usually consisting of 3 to 4 people. The most popular weapon for duck hunting is the 12-gauge shotgun, as it provides the necessary versatility and power to take down ducks at various distances. For new hunters, finding reliable equipment is essential. It's a good idea to visit specialized stores like Hunting Fish in New Zealand to quickly acquire the best gear, from shotguns to decoys and camouflage apparel. You might be wondering why ducks are being hunted so much. The reason is that the duck population in New Zealand has exploded in recent years, causing significant damage to the agricultural industry. According to reports from the New Zealand Fish and Game Council and the Department of Conservation, over 1.5 million ducks have escaped their natural habitats and invaded farmland in search of food. They'd often fly in large flocks of 500 to 1,000 birds, destroying crops. This results in annual agricultural losses amounting to $2 million in revenue. The significant damage occurs between April and September, when ducks forage extensively, degrading the soil quality and leaving trees without the nutrients they need to grow. After watching the duck hunting practices of New Zealand hunters, what do you think about this? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts with me. It's truly an incredible hunt. Don't forget to hit the like button to encourage us to create more high-quality videos on invasive species in the U.S. Thank you for watching the entire video. The penguin ducks are active, and that's all that's left besides the flapping duck wings. These methods have been very effective in stopping the spread of invasive species. Do you have any better ideas to solve this issue? Please share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss together. Thank you for staying and watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to tell your friends so they can watch this video too. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Hello everyone! Wild boars have destroyed over 15,000 hectares of forest each year. Hundreds of hunting competitions are held annually to deal with wild boars. So why is their population still increasing so rapidly? How do farmers handle them? Please leave a comment number 1. In 2022, wild boars destroyed over 10,000 hectares of forest in Dalarna, Sweden, causing millions of dollars in damage. Wild boars move in large herds, creating trails in the snow, causing erosion, and seriously affecting the landscape. They move in large herds, altering soil structure, degrading forest quality, and seriously affecting the local ecosystem. What methods have Swedish farmers implemented? To apply for a hunting license in Sweden, they must first be at least 18 years old. Next, they need to complete a government-approved hunting course and pass a shooting test to demonstrate their ability to use a firearm safely and accurately. wild boar hunting season in Sweden typically lasts from August to February, when the terrain is covered with snow. The license stipulates that if hunters shoot more than the prescribed number of 50 to 100 animals per year, they will be heavily fined. The CZ-527 carbine is a bolt-action carbine, popular with hunters due to its compactness, high accuracy, and reasonable price. With the ability to shoot effectively at distances up to 984 feet, the CZ-527 carbine is ideal for wild boar hunting. This gun uses a detachable magazine that holds 5 bullets, allowing hunters to reload quickly. Hunters should aim for the heart or lungs to ensure the wild boar is taken down faster compared to shooting at the leg or shoulder. Hunters must comply with firearm safety policies, including completing a shooting course and always adhering to hunting regulations. When participating in snow hunting activities, Swedish hunters often wear bright orange outfits. This color helps hunters easily identify teammates in the white snow environment, reducing the risk of accidents. Additionally, hunters need to prepare adequate clothing to keep their bodies warm, because the temperature on snow hunting days can drop below 32 degrees. Harsh weather directly affects their health and mobility. The Swedish Hunters Association also participates in research activities on wild boars and the management of wild boar populations. Group hunting in snow-covered terrain brings many benefits, including increased safety and improved hunting efficiency through coordination and experience sharing. When detecting wild boar tracks, hunters can use a compass to determine the exact direction of the footprints and the direction of the wild boar's movement. Sweden's snowy terrain creates a unique and challenging hunting environment. Confidence, patience, and the ability to adapt quickly in this harsh environment affirm the hunter's skills and spirit. The government needs to introduce effective educational measures to raise awareness among the public and hunters about the damage caused by wild boars. Additionally, authorities should enhance monitoring and reporting on wild boars, and provide technical and financial support to the public and hunters so they can implement effective wild boar control measures. When detecting invasive wild boars, people need to be responsible for notifying authorities or local organizations and comply with all safety instructions and regulations when dealing with wild boars. Although dealing with wild boars with guns is considered an effective method to control and reduce their invasion, many Swedes do not support this for various reasons. Some people are concerned about safety issues, fearing that using guns could endanger the community, especially when the number of wild boars is large and they move near residential areas. Additionally, there are those who do not support the use of guns because they consider it an inhumane method and lacking compassion for animals. Wild animals. If you think the Swedish method of dealing with wild boars in snowy terrain using guns is effective, please comment number 1. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the video and share it for good luck for your family. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't take your eyes off the screen, continue watching the video with me. Not only wild boars, but wolves are also a threat to the United States. Every year, millions of wolves invade farms in the United States, causing many problems for farmers, not only in agriculture, but also threatening the safety of their families. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, in 2022, the number of wolf attacks on cattle increased, with over 200 attacks recorded, causing more than $1 million in damage. Wolf attacks on livestock are usually seasonal, with the most damage occurring from April to October. The consequences of wolf invasions are not only economic, but also affect the morale and security of farming communities. In the U.S., farmers often use traps to protect their farms and livestock from wolf invasions. Traps can be placed at strategic points on the farm or in areas where wolves frequently appear. When wolves enter the trapped area, they activate the trap mechanism and are captured. In conditions of heavy snow cover, setting up traps to catch wolves is a meticulous and delicate process. First, a flat and firm location is chosen to place the trap. often on trails or areas with less snow. Then, a pickaxe is used to break and smooth the ground where the trap will be set. The trap used is the MB750, known for its powerful capability, suitable for capturing large wolves. The trapper uses a long chain on the trap to control the distance the wolf can move once caught. The trap setting process begins by digging a hole deep enough to securely hold the trap. The trap is then placed in the hole. The next important step is to cover the trap. The hunter prepares fine soil to cover the trap, so it is not detected by the wolves. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, it is estimated that about 40,000 wolves live in 48 states, down from the peak in the early 20th century, when approximately 2 million wolves roamed the land. Trapping wolves helps wildlife managers monitor and control wolf populations in specific areas where conflicts between wolves and livestock or human safety are common. Additionally, American hunters also use guns to deal with wolves. Residents believe that using guns can be an effective way to reduce the threat from wolves and protect farms and livestock. However, this needs to be done with caution and in compliance with regulations and laws regarding the use of firearms. Farmers often need training and skills to handle situations before being granted a license. In the U.S., participating in wolf hunting requires hunters to have the appropriate license. Each state sets quotas for wolf hunting during designated hunting seasons. Each hunting season will have a limit on the number of wolves that can be hunted. Exceeding the allowed quota will result in heavy fines. In the U.S., the penalty for exceeding the quota can be up to $22,000. Age requirements. Hunters usually must be at least 18 years old to participate in wolf hunting in most states. Some states may have regulations for younger hunters under certain conditions, such as being accompanied by a licensed adult. Wolf hunting can be physically demanding. Hunters need to have sufficient stamina and mobility to navigate different terrains and endure long hours outdoors. Rifles are an effective method in wolf hunting activities. Hunters typically target wolves from a distance of 100 to 300 feet. Rifles are often equipped with scopes to increase accuracy and the ability to identify wolves from afar, improving the chances of hitting a wolf and ensuring the hunter's safety. When facing situations such as a sudden wolf attack or encountering a pack of wolves, hunters need to maintain high vigilance and be prepared for any situation. If suddenly attacked by a wolf, hunters should stay calm and react quickly by grabbing their gun and defending themselves, ready to respond. Avoid facing the wolf directly and find a well-protected position to minimize the risk of being attacked. Since these solutions have impacted the control of the growth of some invasive species populations, do you believe in any better solutions? If so, please share your thoughts below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our upcoming videos. Finally, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it with you.